of our House of Flavors pregame interview with Coach Anderson. House of Flavors Manufacturing is the exclusive pregame sponsor. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world is made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing is proud to keep our hometown dining. Oh. Welcome to Oriole Field. We are here for the Lady Orioles matchup with the Manistee Chippewas, and I'm here with Coach Shank, and Will James is on the camera. This is our House of Flavors Manufacturing pregame show. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world is made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing is proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Oriole sports, producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937, and pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. That's House of Flavors Manufacturing. Learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. And we are going to go into an interview with Coach Anderson that was recorded earlier.
Yeah, I got the chance to speak with Coach Anderson today about the game tonight. So here is the House of Flavors pregame interview with Coach Chris Anderson on his thoughts on tonight's game versus Manistee. Oriole Sports Network is here with Coach Chris Anderson today. Ludington Lady Orioles are playing the Manistee Chippewas tonight at Oriole Field. Coach Anderson, it's been a busy time of the year for you. Can you update us a little bit about Lady Orioles soccer?
Yeah, we're starting to turn things around, especially in conference. We're back to 500, so tonight's game is going to be huge for us, an opportunity to kind of get above 500. Plus the teams that are at the top of the conference, they're kind of playing each other this week, so that'll help as far as our positioning and moving up a little bit here in this conference standings. So this is kind of a big stretch for us, not only conference-wise, but also we're going to play a couple teams throughout the next 3 weeks that are in our district as well. So that'll kind of be a good little measuring stick for us as far as where we stand in the district come postseason.
Well, what areas maybe are you focusing on this right now with your team? Maybe areas that you think you need to improve at this time of year, or things that you've been really pleased about up to this point?
I think one area, kind of to see is we're starting to get people healthy. We're starting to kind of get everybody back. So now the next couple of weeks are getting everybody on the same page and kind of figuring out roles and, substitution rotations now that we have everybody here, so that, hopefully when it gets to postseason, we have those things figured out and we're gelling at the right time. The other thing is just we've improved quite a bit. If you've been watching us as the season has gone, you can see our possession is much better than it was earlier in the season. We're actually kind of connecting some passes and controlling the ball a little bit. What I'd like us to see is be a little more aggressive kind of in the attacking zone and maybe take some risks and play a ball ahead in front of some people and run on and take some shots quicker and just generate some more dangerous scoring opportunities here as we move forward.
Tonight, as far as Manistee goes, what areas are you going to be focusing on, or what things should we be looking for you to do tonight to be as successful as possible against the Chippewas?
Well, our defense is probably the anchor of our team and been keeping us in games and competitive, so that's going to be huge that we, turn Manistee away and don't give up anything that puts us in a hole and makes it, more difficult for us to kind of capitalize. And then the other thing is just, that offensive end. If we get opportunities, we have to capitalize on them. We can't waste them. That's the opportunities that are there. Manistee has played teams that we've already played pretty close. Like we just beat Ravenna 2-0 and Manistee beat them 1-0. So it's going to be a close competitive game, and it's going to matter of we need to capitalize on our scoring opportunities when we have them.
Awesome, Coach. Appreciate it. We're looking forward tonight to the big game.
All right. Thanks for being there, and go O's.
Well, it was good to hear from Coach Anderson about his perspective on the season so far and his outlook on tonight's game. We look forward to a good matchup against the Manistee Chippewas. It's a beautiful night at Oriole Field. The sun's shining. It's a little more ideal weather conditions than we've seen since they've been playing here at home. The last home game will be next Wednesday night, but we're about to do the national anthem, so we will head into commercials.
Big thank you again to House of Flavors, our pregame sponsor. We'll be right back.
House of Flavors Manufacturing has been producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937. The company is a contract manufacturer of private label ice cream for some of the premier food store brands, as well as a provider of premium bulk ice cream for scoop shops and restaurants around the United States. For the 220 dedicated workers, employment at House of Flavors Manufacturing is worthwhile work as it brings fun and joy into people's daily lives and important celebrations. The business is always striving to make people smile while enjoying its delicious ice cream. House of Flavors Manufacturing is pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. Yummy House of Flavors ice cream, sold around the world, is made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing is proud to help keep our hometown dynamic. You can learn more about House of Flavors Manufacturing at www.houseofflavors.com.
You deserve more than just a fast quote when it comes to your insurance. With over 12 decades of experience, we at Smith & Eddy are here to provide you with the best information and to stand by your side when you need us most. With offices in Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, we are happy to help at wherever home may be. Let our team of highly trained professionals help you find the best insurance to secure your lifestyle needs. The security you need from the people you know. Smith & Eddy Insurance.
When you think about your banking needs, the first place that should come to mind is Safe Harbor Credit Union. We put people over profits and shows in everything we do. I'm Adam Johnson, President and CEO at Safe Harbor Credit Union and former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're excited to once again be the premier halftime show sponsor for the Oriole Sports Network. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, we always put the members first. And here, you're more than just a number, you're family. If you haven't experienced the credit union difference, there's never been a better time to switch. We value our relationships with these student athletes. You can find us in the stands cheering for that next win, or find us in your local classrooms teaching financial literacy. That's what we value, being the local financial institution you can trust with all of your banking needs. When you invest with us, all of your money will be invested locally with local decision making. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Check us out at our new location at 5511 West US 10 in Ludington. We can't wait to have you join our family.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back at Oriole Field for the start of our varsity soccer game tonight with the Ludington Orioles versus the Manistee Chippewas. Based on the interview with Coach Anderson earlier, we know this is going to be a pretty even matchup, which is what we've seen quite a bit this season. Got Maddie Billings with the ball, looking to cross. Oh, nice cross. Oh, just needed to get their body in position for that. Good. Well, it's definitely nice to see the sun out tonight. A little different conditions than we've seen this season so far, so Orioles. Oh, Manistee looking to make a run. Got a few players joining the roster tonight. I think Carly Mesher is going to get some playing time, and hopefully Maddie Gazaway will get some playing time as well. Maddie Martin with the ball. Nice move by Eliana. Oh, she's looking to, tried to make him run there. Ball out to Ashley. Oh, that was a nice head-to-head matchup there. Nice win on that. Annie Klein with the ball. Well, the Orioles they had a game on Monday night against Ravenna, and they came out with a 2-0 win, which was put a little bit in their win column. We've had some tough losses, and they had some real strong competition last weekend at Grand Rapids South Christian Invitational. So we have so many even matchups in our conference. We're hoping to hopefully dominate a little more as we get deeper into the season and be able to maybe take a share of the conference title.
I see Manistee is 5-1 this year. I don't think they've played anywhere near the level of competition that Ludington has to this point in time, and they've only played one conference game against Fremont, which they lost.
Oh, and there's a Manistee goal. Grace Ashley tried to get her hand on that one, and it just looks like it got loose, and Manistee took advantage of that.
Do you think, Coach James, it has any effect? I know that the Oriole girls don't have a lot of juniors and seniors on their team this year. I know from watching a few games where they didn't have JV games before, they had probably more girls at their disposal. Or does that matter much here? Or
well, I think there's just such a lot of inexperience playing together. I think that's been the real challenge, is trying to build the team dynamic, and they definitely, the numbers have been a bit of a struggle, but I've been impressed of how much they've come together as time goes on this season, and I feel like they've definitely become more aggressive. I think some of them were sitting back, especially because they are so young, and they weren't sure how to come out in these varsity games, but over time I do feel like they're building some confidence.
I don't think it matters what sport it is. You know, I mean, you can have a lot of good freshmen and sophomores, but it's just a whole different level of play when you step up to that varsity level, and it takes a lot of time to get acclimated to that.
Yeah, and I mean, past few games we've been playing, we had 2 seniors, and we're up against 7, 8 seniors, and it does make a difference. But you're right, we got some real strong athletes on this team, and a lot of strong athletes coming up through the middle school grades too, that I'm looking forward to seeing what this program is going to look like in the next few years. I think this is just kind of a time of growth for this program.
Well, I think in all sports, you just have, some groups that come through that, are not as dedicated to maybe, whatever sport, soccer, baseball, basketball, football, that, just don't have that same interest level in it, and you'll just get a lull. And it's good to have young kids who can get the opportunity to step up and get experience and learn, and you just have to take it on the chin a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, right now it looks like there are a number of sports that just have big numbers. There's a lot of tennis players right now, and a lot of girls running track and playing softball, and I do think we're just in this a little bit of a lull with numbers, but I think it's definitely going to bounce back in the next couple of years. We got a lot of really strong players coming. Well, hopefully the Orioles can bounce back after that quick goal by the Chippewas. Ludington's got the ball back in the Manistee end of the field again, and can put the pressure on them. Hopefully put a put a goal in. Oh, that was a trip. That'll be a Ludington kick. Eliana Jeruzo taking that kick. Eliana has definitely become a leader in the backfield. She had a great season last year too. Oh, nice shot. She and Annie Klein definitely are great leaders back there. We'll have an Oriole throw in here and see if Maddie Martin can get the ball back in. Oh, right back out. Eliana looking to make another run. Oh. Looking for those orange jerseys, pass two. Last week we definitely heard some better communication. I hope the girls can pull that together again. That makes such a difference in their level of play. It's a good idea, right up the line. Might have gotten a little traffic there, but oh, that was. And it's an Oriole goal kick.
Indian Summer Co-op, one of our great sponsors here at the Oriole Sports Network. Indian Summer is proud to be a sponsor of the Oriole Sports Network and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Orioles. I don't know, I'm watching this video right here on the screen, and Will James is like a veteran, great veteran, wily veteran of some sort here. The picture is incredible, man. We had to pull Will James out of Mr. Stowe's class today and get him to come to work today. And his first filming session, we're going to have to sign him on for future Oriole Sports Network broadcasts.
Well, I'm glad this rookie is doing a nice job for us tonight. Oh, that is a dangerous. Yeah, that's a tough position to put those girls in right there. It's get it out of traffic, send it to the sidelines. Boy, could have given Manistee another opportunity. We have Carly Mesher is in the game, and we're excited to see her. Carly with the ball, looking to pass to Annie, but they're still kind of having some struggles with communication this back line because I'm not seeing the girls really moving the ball as well as this week, even last week.